Hi everyone, Chris here. It's sunset on the boat. So here we are living on a yacht. I think we're technically a yacht. When does a boat become a yacht? I think it was 35 feet. I don't know. But I do know my boat was specifically made to be underneath the tax liability for being a yacht. Anyway, so it's luxurious and all that jazz. So let's look at some of the luxury. All right, so here we are in the cockpit, and you can see a giant mess. So this is my office most of the time recently, and all of the garbage underneath because we've been here too long and all of this stuff is building up. However, look at that sunset. Anyway, let's go down below and look at the mess we have down here. So we've got the stuff that we're gonna have to get rid of because we can't take it with us when we're doing our thing. This is water, by the way. And this is old. I just polished it up. We're gonna use this for probably water. But anyway, so we have our fridge that we moved from underneath the table to up here because it's easier on my back. And then we have all of these tools all over the kitchen table because, of course, you can't actually enjoy your kitchen table. It's full of tools. And then on the other side, we have bags because, of course, your couch is full of bags. And then we have my desk, which is full of more tools. Don't worry. I'm going to do my best to try over the next week to get all of this work done. The biggest things we have this week are we're going to put in the DC to DC charger, which will let the alternator feed our lithium ion without burning out the alternator. And then we're going to connect our, whatever it's called, inverter so that our Starlink can run while we're at anchor. And then after that, we're done, for a while at least. We still have to install our windlass. And then it's a lot of saving because the next job after that is an obscene amount of solar. We're going to replace our flimsy bimini, which I honestly purchased thinking it would have been replaced by now. We got that just for shade. Well, we're going to put in a nice hard one, and we're going to put some serious obscene amount of solar up top in anticipation for someday going electric. But we're going to do that. Saving. We're going to save money, which means hopefully this is all clean. Anyway, hope everyone is having a good day. And I will chat with you soon. Hope your place isn't this messy. Bye.